to the VALHQ Sports Rise Above series. In this episode, we'll see the team push through the Valve Season 2 playoffs casted by myself and Major Chafing to see if they can take home that €3,000 prize money. Starting off with Sam Klein, will move to him. Broke, first kill. Good initial push. Obviously Redux not being host. Have those P2 spawns and see whether or not I can push it. Jay Elusive here, Grannies. I don't know, the spawns are out now actually as Jay Elusive gets taken down by Broke. Very nice kill by him.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I feel like it's important, obviously, we've seen a lot of games, we know what way teams want to play this. Contesting that P1's important, but you could say major than P2 spawns or even more.
Yeah, 100%. Ra, whenever I've casted them, they always shove players down that street side. I think you saw it early on there. They just opted to go 2 down past Globe, and then they've done exactly what they needed to, flip the spawns out, and now they're pretty much ready and set up to try and get one of the money hills. Yeah, they're usually really consistent with rotations, Ra. They'll usually, every time that I've pretty much casted them, they're usually the team that are ready to go first, and it's relying on the other team to then try and break them. So if they start staggering 2 or 3 hills together and start staggering the Redux Rising players, like, I mean, you can see now they're already locked into position pretty much. Sam's obviously all the way over the other side, but when they start getting set in with their Krigs, especially Holgerson, he's definitely one to watch, usually with the Krig.
As you can say it.
Yeah, it's a good way of just pinning players into buildings, especially on like P2, P3. If you're trying to break the spawns and that, just funneling them into a building, get in position, and then obviously when the players try to then come out and get on the hill again, even if it hasn't picked up any kills, it's good for just bottlenecking players to then just help them push the rotation if they've already got the spawns and they need to break.
Not going to be enough. You can see Broke here sitting at 14 and 8. He is going big. Holgerson just trying to match that, going 12 and 8, make that 15. One to his left. He's not going to get it.
He's playing his life well though. Oh, Joey, big kill there.
That could be the push in the back, I feel, for Joey. And you can see down in the bottom left on your map, he is actually pushing through Granny's Destroy. He's going to try watch it here, but he's not going to spot him. Actually pushing out that street push in from behind. Joey could go big here. Destroy. Broke is doing very well in any games that I've casted on him, and with that Krig in the back playing that main AR role, he just does pick up them numbers.
Yeah, he reads the game really well, like with rotations and sports. But then, like I say, he puts up big numbers as well. Oof, wow, big 2Bs there. But yeah, he puts up really big numbers for Ra very consistently with that Krig.
And you can see, again, we talked about it on the last P3.
A strong hold here.
Gonna try push out their Grannies, but it's taken down by Broke. One actually slid past Swogie there, and he just turned around. I think it was Holgerson. And one in the
team
back
shots came through there, and now they've done a good job there. Are actually, I mentioned they were kind of on the back foot there. I mean, Dox is still in the back, currently alive, but they do clear him out, and yeah, it's looking like Ra are gonna flip this one on its head again. They've clawed back. What was it, 50-point lead that I think Redux had, and now Ra are just kind of getting a bit of momentum now. Edge of winning this one.
Shots coming out. You can see Joey here pushing this front. Swogie just down in the bottom. There is Trophy on that hill, and you can see he's going back. A push from front. Broke needs to just play his life. Slide in now. Taking down one. Joey with the big kill. Jay Elusive. Dox with another in the back. Ace Destroy gets one. Can't get it.
Big map there from Redux. Really big map, that one.
250 to 215 the map count will be. And Redux Rising being 1-0 up, taking that first map. So, see whether or not they can take the second, or can VALHQ Sports bring it back and push on from there. Wonder what way the setups are going. Initial push will be B.
Yeah, this is a setup as well that Ra always do. They always send that 3 stack over towards A. They pretty much gift the team the B bomb site, and then basically they like sending 1 mid, 3 over A, and then they just, like you see now, they're starting to just wrap all the way back round. Oh no, Redux getting further up though.
Oh, Joey with a big kill on Sam to break that bomb site again. Another one from Holgerson out on that far side. Swogie now not looking to his right enough, not looking into the corner, and I mean, very aesthetically pleasing, all the 1s and 0s. But now Ra going for an air push, sliding in, shots coming out from Holgerson in the back, a push coming around. Joey trying to slide it, Docs now pushing in, Destroy here getting the first for his team. And I said about the slaying, etc., but I mean, Redux are really trading out, really getting those tactics going, and you can see that now. Bomb is down on escalators. I won't know. They wouldn't really know that. You can see there.
Yes, it's a really awkward position now for them to, and they're playing really staggered here, so they're pretty much relying on at least one of their guys to get a pick here. I think it's going to have to be Destroy that's going to try and potentially make the play here. You can see Holgerson though is going to be, he's just staring at it. So I think this might be a Redux Rising. They're running out of time as well. So yeah, Holgerson.
Straight pushing in. Oh,
wow.
Big kill.
Jesus.
And another as Broke takes down.
Oh, wow.
So that's 3. They do have bomb. Last one is on A. It is Jay Elusive. He's going to have to try fight back and take that bomb down. He does get shots on both. Doesn't get bomb down.
Oh, he's not gone. Oh, he's not stuck it.
Oh, he gets the kill anyway.
Oh. Jesus.
What is that round of S&D that we have witnessed? Someone clip that timer and put it in slow-mo. How long? I thought he was going to run out of time before the push was even there.
Yeah, I think it was like 0.3 of a second I think he made.
Wow.
That final kill for.
Wow.
I don't know how. Was it? Yeah, it was Destroy, wasn't it? The one, that gunfight on Holgerson watching the back absolutely fried him.
Kill on Holgerson. Again, we will see a 3 stack onto air from the defense. Trophies are down. Both with 2 trophies. Just checking that one. Not really expect.
Yeah, keeping an eye on the 2 trophies.
Swogie now is going to push up from the back. He's going to get shots on Joey, but not going to be able to land it. Jay Elusive actually getting the double on Swogie and Destroy. Broke now, taking him down, getting that trade and shots in the back. Holgerson just pushing on now. Bomb will be going down. Joey is on it. Just watching. Pushing out trade coming from
nice
Holgerson there. And I mean, gun skill or not, Redux Rising are playing these rounds really well.
They're really efficient, like in trades. Like there, you just see the guy on bomb, just literally just baiting the player out. He knows he's got another player just playing that outer brick lane, and then just mopping up the kill. That was like say, even though Ra maybe in terms of gun skill.
He got the second there, but it didn't show it. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, like this reminds me of Joe CE. Joey doing the twirls before the map starts. Don't know why, but that's going to be it. Holgerson going 4-1. He's going to be defending the site on A along with 2 others. Shots coming out pre-firing just down. A push into mid now. Docs is going to be heavily pushed here. Swogie now pushing through. Have I said push enough? I don't think so. Docs now in that back P2. Swogie getting naded out. They do have a lot of map control here. You can see in the bottom of your map destroying that far side of that B. And yeah.
It's going to be difficult for all. Probably didn't need to overchow that.
Could have waited for his teammate pushing the site
Yeah.
now. Shots coming through actually from Joey. Docs is going to spin that around it.
Oh wow, COD timing. Jeez.
Bomb will be going down. It is a 3v3.
Oh, Broke might be able to get a big kill here. Is he going to see him jump up?
Joey pushing up shots coming out. You can see Holgerson in the back. Broke now going to get pushed. Jelusive going to be able to get that kill. Big kill from Jelusive. Taking it to 3v2. Now you can see men in around. Bomb is going to be Swoggy. He's going to push out to Granny. Not going to be able to get the kill. Jelusive now.
1v1. 1v1.
Seen it before.
Jesus.
Doesn't get
No,
it. The common
can't get
spot. He just wants a bit of XP there.
Yeah, I thought he was going to completely miss him there, but he opted to repeat that one.
Yeah. I think we will follow him for the start. He's doing that wee sprint. The movement glitch that recently discovered. Another glitch and bug in the game of Cold War.
Yeah, I don't think they've had enough in this job, to be honest.
I think they add them in every update just to like for people
Just to
to
balance
find
it out a little bit.
Yeah. They hire a studio and then they need work to do, so they just put in bugs. But while we're chatting, the bomb has gone down and out. Holgerson doesn't spot Swoggy. He's going to try push out. Kills from Joe. Sam Klein and Broke as well. Up to Jelusive again just to defend that bomb. He's going to get Broke one shot pushing into Sam Klein. On that pinboard. Wall bangable is Swoggy getting that kill. The three of them just setting up there. And yeah, that A site just pretty much
A lot more efficient on the trades.
Yeah.
That time, bro. They were much better on trades.
Didn't actually really see these kills. I think he goes back here. This is pretty late in the round, and again, yep. He's got walls. We will be looking at the attack, and there will be a push here. Swoggy with the bomb. We'll go through the map. No trophy on a bomb. They do get a hit on it. Holgerson can have a big set of kills there. Gets the shots on Sam Klein. Swoggy now traded out as Dox is on that far side. And shots now coming from Joey. Nose destroys in that corner, I think. Just trying to get the shots on him. Broke. Not going to be able to get the peek on him. Not going to be able to get the trade there. And again, big kill.
Oof. 1v3, is it possible?
Did he get
They did
one
kind of
shot
give
on
them
him
two
there?
kills. Huh?
Did he get like one shot on him there? I feel like I was watching League play, a wee sniper jumping over the top, and look at the setup of Dox just watching the wrap all the way in the back. He's gonna get shots on Broke. I feel like we're just like our first cast together. We don't want to be rude and pure roar over each other.
That's a bit. I was saying this to Siege earlier as well. Like dual casting is not easy. Like for anyone who's tried it, it's so difficult. It's so easy to just talk over each other, isn't it?
Sometimes it's just like that sort of chemistry. Like even like it's not just more casting. It's more just like a sort of friendship. So you're just bouncing off each other. That's sometimes it can work a lot better.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I remember when Merc first started casting, he was so stiff, and now you look at like him and Maven now.
Yeah.
It's like completely different.
But then again, Doc's getting taken down. Broke, gonna be getting that kill. Siege, I'll roar down the mic if you want. Like I know you love that.
Siege is just here for the hype. He loves it.
Do you have a Legion to watch? Who said that? Joey getting the trades for Swoggy there. Broke, jumping in. Holgerson as well in the back. I'll turn it on, I'll turn it on. Holgerson now going 5 and 3, gonna try resurrect this round for them. Gets his second kill. Gonna be getting bombed down. Broke, not gonna be peeking it. Just gets it as the bomb goes down. Knows he's gonna be on bomb. Shots coming from Holgerson. Oof. Big heady from Broke. He did 3 that round. He got 3 that round. Big kills.
Yeah.
Big kills.
Like you mentioned, he's usually the guy that puts up big numbers for Raw, and he's doing it once again.
And I think Rudder, if you're listening, I had that trouble too on PC. It was a bit weird. You can't really type. But I'm on external chat box. We will be seeing. Stop talking to the chat. You're casting. Joey's going to be spotting the bomb, but a big kill. Currently going 6 and 4. You can see shots in the back as Broke picks down Jay Elusive, who is trying to push around that glass. A rotation coming out, but Holgerson on the far side, he just has the wrong gun. Actually, if he turned, he would get a bit of close quarters action here. He's going all the way in the back.
Or he might catch all of them out here if he's quick enough.
Does he have the gun for it though?
Or he's usually got the beams. Oh, optimistic though.
The spot, and you can see
he's taking it. Oh,
the movement from Redux. You can see Joey and Docs down in the bottom left as they sort of start to move around, and it's gonna be a complete wraparound. I mean, at least they were looking for the complete wraparound. 2v2 here. Joey and Holgerson. Joey now on this P2, just lying down as Swuggy gets by him. He hears the running. Gets the kill on one. Can't quite get the second. Holgerson now is just chasing the whole way around the map.
Another Holgerson Broke 1v1. Is Broke going to do it 2 rounds in a row?
He is on a 5 streak, so you do fear from the slide coming out. Here's him on the outer. Gonna get shots on.
This is a big round. If Raw take this.
Holgerson has no clue where them shots came from. Broke on Eskies. I think he does get the spot. He's gonna get the jump. Big kill from Holgerson, going 7 and 4, getting the defuse, bringing it back to a tie at 4 apiece.
That was a massive round. That was a massive round.
This is going to be around 11 too, isn't it? Like, oh.
Yeah, this is stinking of round 11. I think if Raw take that round, I think they take the map.
Yeah.
But they needed that one. They really needed that one, Redux.
I don't know if Broke was in a bit. It seemed like an unorthodox spot. Maybe I could have laid down and just let him...
anyone on it. Like, actually on the actual escalators.
But then again, you've got Holgerson clutching up eventually after running about 20 kilometers in that round.
That's 3 laps around the map.
We'll be seeing a mid push. Oh, don't know what that shot is coming out. Broke here. The man with the plan, watching this one in that corner. Oh, that would have been a good stick. Jumping about, you can just hear the footsteps from the jumps of Joey. He's gonna be laying down here on mid with bomb. So,
oh, the COD timing. Oh, Sam's gone straight through mid. Oh, he might have a 3-set kill.
Getting 1, he gets 2. Can he get the third on Jelusive?
Oh.
Not going to be able to get it here. Destroy now going to push in and get it. Oh! Classic COD. Timon Holgerson left on his own yet again. Actually gets to pick up bomb.
Sam had a window of like half a second where Holgerson didn't spot that.
Again, he takes the shots. Not going to be able to get it. And you can see now they're sort of flooding out that map control. Gonna go right in Rye Sports way. Destroy pushing up this side. Not gonna be able to get the kill. Good kill by Holgerson. Now picks up standing for you, but Broke is gonna catch him off guard with his zipper down, with his mag out. 5-4 now. Oh, Sam. Just keep shooting. Must have got him 1 shot. Must have got him 1 shot. That would have been a big. That must have been a. That would have been a big Twitter clip right there. And there you have it. The undoubtedly most important man on this Rye Sports team. Look at the numbers. Like you've got Redux here going consistent 6, 7, 8, and then you've got Rye Sports 3, 4, 5, 12.
The Broke backpack is real.
The Broke backpack. Limited edition.
Get your merch while you can.
Rye Sports just saying. Me and Major Creative Consultants. Tom does get spotted on that outer. Broke is going to get shots on from that back bus. You see there, he's trying to get shots off, but again, destroying this side.
Oh, is he going to check the corner?
Oh, Joey!
Oh.
I mean, pushing now. Not going to get the jump on Sam Klein, though.
Big kill. Big kill.
Jealous on the side, getting shots on. He's going to get the kill. Gonna get a heady.
So he lasered him.
I think he got shots on Swogi as well in the back.
Yeah.
Oh. And now you can see the flood from the defensive Redux. Kills will... I'm not too sure actually what way kills will go for round 11. 12.
Oh, round 11, baby. Here we go.
Get the snipers out. 4v4 snipers. Ed. Oh, it would be bliss. It would be bliss. Can you imagine Broke here sniping?
Who's your money on, RJ? Who are you going for?
No scopes. I mean, if Broke dies within the first 2 kills, it's Redux's.
They are stacking this fight.
Sort of pushing in here. Trades coming out, kills coming left, right, and center. I've changed to the.
Oh, bro! Oh.
Wow! What a round! What a quick fire round! I didn't know what number to press on.
They need that reverse sweep now, right?
They really do.
I'll be amazed if Ra get 3-0'd here, to be honest. I mean, both maps could have gone either way. But yeah, I'll be very shocked if they don't at least take one map.
I think a lot of 3-0s in this. People see 3-0s and you can use that as sort of a bait and say a beef chat or something. Oh, you got 3-0'd, but at the same time, if Ra gets 3-0'd here, you're thinking it just wasn't a 3-0.
Yeah, it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'll be amazed if Ra don't take a map, at least one.
Actually, was that a 3-for-3 trade there?
Pretty much, yeah. About 10-inch back and forth.
Night from Swogi, big kill there. Get him off that hill. Shots coming out. Joey, Sam Klein gonna get traded out. Destroy now in the back. Joey with big. Are you living in Modern Warfare 2? It's all about them Astros now. Astro listening. Oh, Sam Klein gonna go down. Joey, all that is left. It is a 5 versus 1. So basically a bit of an S&D at the end for yous. And defense coming from
with the Verandas game earlier. They were more inclined just to give away the lives rather than give them the ticks, just so they can get that defensive side. But Broke's on a 5, so I mean, it's not really a great map, is it, for streaks? Checkmate, but if he can get them, you never know.
Pushing in now.
Oh, he only needs one more because artillery broke.
He's just playing in the back. There it is.
Got it.
I mean, not really the best map for it, but I mean, it really helps eventually picking out those certain spots. Obviously, getting those. Trophy is down. Destroy has set up camp, and you can see Sogi actually they're pushing that B, trying to get a draw out of Joey, which he does, and Joey's actually going to be getting that kill. Timing not coming for him. Sam Klein going to be able to get that kill, getting that trade. Elusive picking up a trade again. A point is secured. We're at the same position as the last round, but you look at them lives. Ra attacking that A point, and they're still up 5. But I feel like don't count Redux rising out. The way they're playing at the moment is absolutely huge. No.
And again, it's your boy Broke, 14 and 8, going big from once again. What's this like? I'm pretty sure every single match has been close to double positive.
And that's just what you get from a quality player. In the back there, two kills. Elusive taking one down. Trey coming out. Doc gonna be getting the pre-aim on Broke. But he's going to be able to get that kill, and you can see now the B control is coming out here. Joey really pushing up. Broke going down. Holgerson getting one on Sam Klein. Jump up, so...
Oh! Yeah, this is where it This is where it gets dangerous now for Ra. They're getting pinned back quite badly, and those life counts are now... They're slowly clawing them back now, Redux.
Still slightly up lives. 30 seconds to get 7 kills. Jay Elusive playing in that office, waiting for it. Samclown now pushing in. Swogi and Destroy with kills. There's the third.
Everyone dead. That's everyone dead.
Oh, yes. Joey just here coming in the nick of time. They've only piled 1 on the B. I mean, if they get 1 tick here, it will get the most. No respawns coming in as kills coming out. Joey getting Sam Klein. These are the 3. Jay Elusive will not be back. I feel like he is the player doing a lot this round. Destroy going down. Dox and Holgerson with big kills. Dox!
They're bringing this back. Oh,
with
God,
another
God.
one. 3 to 4. Sam Klein now going to get pushed by Dox. Samtax coming out there. He does get a hit on him. Broken Destroy with big kills. Holgerson, all that is left. They're going to have to get in B though. There is the 4 of them. A 4v1 at the moment. Jumping onto that point. Not looking below him.
I thought they had that. I thought Redux were going to pull that back.
Was... Right, that was big there from Joey, and he got the 3rd actually. Was it the 3rd? Did I count that wrong?
I think it was 3, yeah.
He got another one and Destroy after that. Didn't really count it, which I feel like it was the biggest kill because it would have allowed him to push through to that blue building, and really push them back to them P2 spawns. And for B, if you're trying to attack that B late game, that's really not where you want to be. First kill coming out of Sam Klein. Pushing up on the strike, getting 1. Didn't really comment on them winning the attack. I know it was on lives, but even still.
Big round, really big round. And like I say, this always, it just seems to be pivoting on like 2 or 3 really big gunfight wins. And obviously the first 2 maps, Redux pretty much won every single big gunfight that they needed to. Whereas in this map, it looks like Ra are doing it this time.
We do get a tick on the B this time. Broke around the point. He's going to get traded out. Holgerson now seems to be there to pick up them trades and try to get onto that point. Joey's there as well. 2 on the point. Only 1 now. Getting a nice 3 on that. I think he did streak for 4 in that life, pushing that B and really helping his team to push on. They're obviously getting that 4 kills, bringing down Ra's lives, but then at the same time, what a push on to B. And
yeah, another big attacking round. They needed that one.
He was negative from before that, and it's all about them key kills. He gets the first kill here, but Swogi and Destroy quickly sweeping up Jay Elusive. He loves getting a double kill. He absolutely loves a double. Spawning them back into that P2, trying to push past plane and not going to be able to get the kills. Pushing onto that point. On it. This is we do have a double elim, so reminds me this isn't be all and all for was just all the rage of the competition, but at the same time you want to last it out in that winners bracket, winners rounds as long as possible. And yeah, you say they're Jay Elusive 33 and 25 with that SMG. I mean, he hasn't particularly been streaking, but it's just them 1 or 2 or 3 kills that he's getting that really make the difference.
2 pieces left, right, and centre, Jay Elusive all the time. Yeah, not Redux. Obviously, they're on the defensive side, so you'd bank your money on them to potentially take this one.
Push coming. Good trades from Ra. Pushing them out all the way into the spawn.
They need to stack this, try and get as much progress as possible.
Do have a minute and 10 on the counter to this. We'll give them an extra minute on. Joey going down. Swogi's trying to defend this point as much as possible. Broke getting the kill on Jay Elusive. Holgerson in the back. Sam Klein. Dox in the side. Oh, Sam getting that one as well. Now you can see they're even Sam to get on it. They're getting on to the end. Holgerson push it.
Oh my God.
That's
doing this
a clip. That's a clip for sure. And now you can see Ra getting that momentum, trying to push on. Oh, he doesn't see Sam. Oh, he didn't see him go and exit. Could be big for map control here. Sam, if he gets 1 or 2 kills. Holgerson taken down. He's getting shot at from P2 out front. Jay Elusive, look how far he's pushing back. He's trying to push them all the way back. Broken Swogi with kills. They're up 6 lives.
Jay Elusive's had he's had 70 engagements. And that's just on Codcaster, so God knows what his stats look like in the actual game. They probably look ridiculous.
Joey getting a double. They're clearing out that A, and you can see a full, clean sweep of Ra. Lives are 9 to 11. Sam Klein going to be able to get... Oh.
Oh, Raw getting the kills again. Redux just can't seem to lock them down at the moment.
Elusive playing his life. Gonna be able to get destroyed. Sam Klein, why are you not pushing in there, getting traded? Now you push on, you're gonna be getting traded out yourself. You can see they're now trying to push around this right hand side. It is 9 lives to 5. So one more respawn for Redux. Shots coming out. Destroy gonna be able to get that kill. Broke in the Diamante kill. Might prove pivotal. Jay Elusive now.
He needs to make the play. He needs to get them. Oh, he's lasered him. Oh.
Holgerson now pushing him under. Jay Elusive for 1. Holgerson with the second. Swoggy. Jay Elusive gets it. It's going to be a trade. It is 5-1. It's up to Jay Elusive. But if it's anyone that is going to do it, it would be Jay Elusive. Sam Klein now pushing. He is coming out. He's getting absolutely bombarded here. Doesn't get the last one. Oh my. What a game.
This is raw. They made that hard on themselves though. Holy. They almost completely threw that out the window.
I like to do a bit of analysis and coaching in my class, and if I'm we will push on now. Hardpoint on raid. We all love a raid. Oh, Sam there, in which shady Swogie.
That's an ego chow and a half, that one. 74U across the map.
Didn't even need a jump, but you know. It is what it is. Swogie here in the back. He's going to be pushing up this laundry. Obviously, you want to push for them. He choose Joey getting a big kill out of laundry. Destroy now taking off that point, and you can see now Rara sort of just filtering like one at a time onto the point. One goes down on another point. Broke with a big double.
They need to go. They need to go.
Kill Look at Redux. They didn't hold any spawns.
Yeah, they just all ran through and died instantly. They've gifted Ra the spawns now. They've got 35 off that P1, which you don't tend to see a lot of teams broke again.
5-1 here.
Oh, Hogson, there's some big kills in the back.
Let's see whether he... Another nade kill coming out. Sam Klein gonna be pushing it. Spawns now out. You reach this 25-second mark and you want rotations onto that P3. As Destroy gets one, he's gonna be taken down there. No one really to trade him up. You can see Swoogie's going to get shot in the back as Docs try to push on. Broke now on that point. As Docs didn't actually see him. He's going to get pushed in the back here by Joey. Good big kill from him. Already hitting double digits as we just
really good job there, bro. He literally waited. He waited by that AC for what seems like an absolute eternity. And just by holding that, he managed to get a pick on, I believe, 2 people in the hill.
Still spawning out though.
Yeah, they're still getting
Splits.
Yeah.
Docs. Gonna go down. Joey's gonna go down. Jay Elusive in the back along with Holgerson. He's gonna go down. Swogie now on that point. He's gonna get pushed by Broke. Slide past each other. Just a little nod as they
exchange bullets.
Just a wee yep. Oh, you're the enemy.
Battle of the ARs. Broke and Holgerson both putting up the numbers again for their team.
And I mean, a lot of people say about that Krieg and the power it possesses, but it can be quite evident if you do have hiatus.
Oh, we've got a wave of kills again. Good break from Ra. Really clean break.
I'm just absolutely messing about. And I want Sam and Swogie here on that P4. And yeah, you said that break came in very well for them. They're now double up 60 points here. They can push on, get 70 plus.
This time as well, like they're actually making the most of slaying these Redux lot out. Like in the first hard point, they were getting the kills, but they weren't getting them when they needed to. And now it's like they're actually starting to make the most of it now. With the lead now 70 points plus. Been broke again, double positive.
I feel like it's not even like rotations that are going well. It's just team play. And yeah, I would say if we did have a listen in, the communication would be pretty flawless right now. Obviously for that P4 push, Broke would be, are they? I'm pretty sure they're Dutch, so we wouldn't even understand anyway.
Yeah, they are. But I did listen with them on the Deviate Shield, and obviously I don't speak like any Dutch at all, but you can just tell from like their tone of voice, they're really, really calm and calm. Like even when they're down, they're really, really relaxed, Ra. And Jesus, they're running away with this one.
And yeah, I would say if we did have a listen in, the communication would be pretty flawless right now. Obviously for that P4 push. Broke would be. Are they? I'm pretty sure they're Dutch, so we wouldn't even understand anyway.
Yeah, they are. But I did listen with them on the Deviate Shield, and obviously I don't speak like any Dutch at all. But you can just tell from like their tone of voice, they're really, really calm and calm. Like even when they're down, they're really, really relaxed, raw. And Jesus, they're running away with this one. Oh, he was literally, that would have been massive if he got that, because that could have helped them break this hill.
One away off the artillery, was he?
Yeah, he was on a 6. That could have been massive if he got that. I think that could.
I feel like this map is key. If you get streaks in this map, that's like pretty much a full hill break there. Jelusive in the back now. Sam Klein's only on it. 15 seconds.
They need to go. They need to go.
Holgerson going down. Jelusive gonna push in. Shots coming out. Jelusive gonna get the second.
He's got. Oh.
Docs with the third. He's gonna get straight out. Destroy.
Oh.
Not gonna be able to get it here. 13 seconds.
That was a massive kill from Jelusive. That was huge.
He's currently
if he doesn't win that,
4.
if he doesn't win that, Roth take the game.
Can they take the game anyway? They've clawed it back. They were about 100 points down moving into the P3, and Redux have done absolutely superb on these pushes. This teamwork from them to bring this back. Not dropping the head, getting on at Sam Klein.
They're getting the kills. Oh no.
5 from Joey. Can't. He does get the 6. Can't get the 7. Jelusive is all that's up. Broke's gonna get it. He's gonna push on it. He's gonna get 10 seconds here. Now pushing this outer. Docs is gonna be trying to set up for P1, but look at the bombardment of players around this hill. Watch that destroy. Getting 2. Broke in 1. Sam Klein.
Oh, it's everyone.
Getting the 4th, and we will be going to a map number 5. We'll be seeing here an A push initially. Nobody watching that A bomb from Ra, but I think what does happen is one rotates actually from mid up to their cat, and it will be a 3-man rotation coming out. Nate will be onto A.
They're kind of trapped now, Redux, though. They hesitated quite badly over towards that A bomb
site.
And now they're just giving Rock. Wow.
Dogs is going to be getting a nice angle from Lockers. Going to be able to get that kill. Joey's still on bomb. Going to be going down. Docs is going to try peek it here. He does. Broke is going to be able to get that kill. Now a 3v2. 2v2 is Holgerson.
Oh, that's a massive kill. Nice.
On the round, there's a sort of tactics that come with it, and even the comms that can be played with it, because you're not having every player going hell for leather. And, yeah, it's just what a matchup. We'll be seeing a full frontal attack coming out. Joey now pushing in, not going to be able to get the kill on Joey. Nobody there for the trade as well, as Joey just jumps down and plays his life. Bomb will be in the top of that A room. Do you know what do you even call that room?
Oh, what? Like top tellies?
Top tellies? Top TV?
Yeah, top telly, top TV. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Oh, Joey stripped off the head. He broke. Now trying to get shots through the wall. Not going to be able to get the second. It is a 3v2. But we've seen how this went before.
Right in the back.
Oh, Jelusive with a big kill.
Well, Mr. Do It all for Art. Do it in the 1v3.
Currently going 2-1 from 1 round. 2-2 from 2 rounds. Redux rising, going 2-0, and I mean they've been playing very well, getting them trades. I feel like right now you're looking at the winners in the lead. Let's see.
So Luciv and Holgerson haven't even dropped a life yet in those first 2. Both 3-0.
Joey now pushing on to the B with the bomb. Swaggy will be pushing down into mid for this defense. Here's the jump behind him, gets the first blood. Another as Sam Klein goes down. Destroy getting a trade for Joey now. Bomb is down in that ticket booth. It is a 2v2 now. You can see Destroy getting shots down. Holgerson now in the back. Destroy getting the triple.
Absolutely lasers Holgerson.
Very
Yeah, they
big
really needed that
kills.
round, Ross. They needed that round badly. I think if it goes 3-0, you start to get a bit worried.
That's when the heads start to drop and the 3-0. We're 3-0 down. I feel like some teams that's where even there's Joey doing his typical spins.
His little wiggle.
His little wiggle. Obviously 3-0. I don't know. Teams like this, teams at sort of level that we be casting at, that's when like egos can sometimes even come out and
Yeah, especially frustration. If it starts to go 3-0 and 4-0, like you say, the heads start to drop a bit. Oh, that's a big
Joey.
kill.
gonna be taking down the angle that Docs is playing just below this tree, and he just sees Broke up on TV, and so he's gonna be on bomb. So just sort of surveying the area, waiting for a bit. Broke is gonna be getting just a few hops up. Holgerson now trying to get a pick. Destroy watching all the way in the back. Jealous of doing that push again. Spots him.
Oh, he spotted him.
He's gonna
He
jump up
spotted
into
him.
that train. Holgerson now jumping across as well. Holgerson pushing, he's going down to Broke. Docs is all that's left, and he's going to be taken down as well.
Good clean round from Ra.
A clean
Pretty sure nobody dropped.
round, yeah. Clean round to take it back. Bring it to a piece. I was just waiting to make sure there, you know. The secrets of casting. But it is what it is. A poor info booth. What did he have against it? I don't not know. Obviously getting the wall bang through, watching the push onto that beat down. That outer lane. Trophy down on A. Slide out for Joey. He's going to try to get the turn on. Trade is going to be there. Swoggy as well. He's going to slide in. He's actually going to be getting that trade. And we'll see shots coming out from Broke.
Such an awkward spot now for Holgerson if he tries to get. Oh, that's a big kill. 2v2 now. Yeah, that bomb is in such an awkward spot.
He's going to have to slide out, but they know one is behind them. They know Docs is there, and now he's... Look at the chase.
Jesus, they want him out.
Both of them here.
Legging it towards
Piling
him.
it down. He's actually going to get a bit of a juke going cat. Holgerson still hasn't really pushed this bomb site just yet. He's waiting for a teammate. B will be checked. Both of them now thoroughly going together, holding hands, skipping along. Bomb now.
Oh, it's going to come back to bite him. I think he's going to get shot on bomb.
Down.
Get shot on bomb.
He does, but the bomb goes down. Trophy going down. Holgerson getting chucked down as Swoggy gets that. Jumping up on top. Destroy now on bomb site. Swoggy going to be spotted. Shot's going to come out, so they're going to know where he is now. Destroy. Going to be peeking it now. Doc's getting one.
Oh, he's got away.
Did you hear the jump? He hears
Surely
running about.
he's heard him.
Watching it. Going to be getting the kill.
Oh, man.
Would have been a big play there from Docs for his team if he was going to get it.
Oh, cheeky little wave.
Oh.
So, like 5 and 5 in 2 rounds.
Certainly has turned it up.
There
we
there it is.
are. There it is.
The Joey wiggle.
The joy.
Patent pending.
So yeah. Again. Oh, pushing.
Oh, we need run.
Joey trying to obviously play his life as much as possible, but he is just lying down beside this bomb. Has a bit of cover from his back. I feel like a B rotation will come in here. As you can see, over the top, Holgerson looking down on them. Gonna be going, looking this cat. Destroy gonna be watching it. Just needs to play his life here. Only real alley they can come from is mid and from that back lane from their spawn, so...
Yeah, Holgerson's going to run into him, surely. Oh, there you go.
I thought that Destroy's reactions there weren't going to be enough. And again, back and forward, we have a tied contest yet again.
I think this has probably been like one of the closest series I've ever cast over. Like the hard points were stupidly close. The S&D first one round 11. This one's looking like another round 11. The control 3-2.
The whole way along, it has been close. And Major is loving it. Everyone's loving it. Everyone in the chat's loving it, apart from those who supporting the teams. They want a quick 3-0. I wonder is there any like betting on this on Val?
Oh, what, betting?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. I know they started introducing it in CDL, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, 3v3 again. Jesus.
Like if I wasn't neutral here and I was supporting one of these teams, my blood pressure, even though I'm pretty active, like I'm not in a bad shape, but my blood pressure would be through the roof regardless. Bomb is down. Joey trying to defend it. Jellish was going to be getting traded out. This is a 2v1 here. Sam Klein looking to push here. He gets the hipfire kill after the jump over. Broke's going to be defusing the bomb.
Raw match point.
2 rounds in a row for Ra, should I mention. Obviously, there has been 2 rounds in a row before, but 2 games in a row. Sam Klein going big. Understand. I mean, no one really stand out here, so I feel like the MVPs will be between Jelusive and Broke. I mean, they are both top on their teams. Broke does have help from Sam Klein, but...
Oh man, it's going to go down. It's going to go down at B.
Broke on the far side with the Craig.
Swaggy has to go massive. Oh my god, he's so stranded.
Broke taken down. There's our Ra MVP taken down. Jelusive getting destroyed. Holgerson now on that outer. Oh, Swoggy's going to get shots, and that's going to be it. No. Sam Klein as well, a clean round 11 for Redux Rising.
That's sweet.
Here we go. Initial start double from Zyko. Shots coming back and forward. Obviously, FR9 X Esport versus Ra Esports. Ra starting with the P2 spawns on this raid. Shots coming out. You can see a push coming through mid into this P2 Broke. Going to meet him on the far side as well as Swoggy. Push coming out here. Swoggy going to get one. Oh. Trades coming out, and that's going to be the pushback. Doesn't quite push in, so still laundry spawns coming there. They're going to be able to get one. Trades are going to be looking to come, but Sam Klein pushing in as well. See a double from him. Kaha trying to push down on the Ramo. Gets the spot in Jim. He's going to get the 5th. Not sure Hayden. He did get an artillery, so that can be big. Create a very pivotal map for the use of streaks. Coming in P3 and...
oh, that's better. Yeah, they did a good job, FR9 there. They didn't stagger through. I think there was a couple of players. I think it was Noir and Hayden actually were just waiting around Zig. They just waited for the whole team to push. But I'm saying that now. But Ra, they've completely wiped them once again, and they're actually going to push the lead out as they rotate now. So good hold from Ra for that hill.
Most definitely so. And that's going to be obviously pivotal time. They're going to be able to get that scrap. Sam Klein here trying to push into that P2. Hayden is on it. Hayden, another double to make that a triple.
Oh,
and there's
now as well. 15 and 5.
As well. Sam on the hill, obviously he did flood that out, but he could have used the streaks. I think he used it one round those mid pillars here where Noir is, and he did take down 1 kill, so not too bad on a raid, which is proven to be quite hard to get streaks on. I think a lot of these maps, the streaks, getting even a kill to break it can sort of shift the momentum and even change the outlook of a hill. And with these maps having so much indoor and so much roof space, as Broke actually goes on a 10 streak, they're currently going 16 and 6, trying to put it up to not gonna be able to get it with switch. Sam Klein himself, can he come out and pick it up? Not gonna be able to land the shots. Broke there in the back.
Yeah, he's really started warming up now. I'm pretty sure he was like 6 and 4 at one point. 18 and 6. Absolutely frying. But yeah, like you mentioned, the streaks on this, especially on this map, over to basketball can be massive on this. So that both teams have got to be careful not to start feeding each other cruise missiles, artilleries, because otherwise it'll become really messy, especially on P1, Martin P3.
Straight with a triple though. Big kill to break that. They will get the rotations. I think they will get the spawns, but look at Sam Klein already there.
It's a big gunfight against Noir here. Noir, if he's going to win one, he needs to win this one. Oh god, maybe not.
He wasn't even looking in the right direction. Spawn still will be going. He will be blocking these back spawns. Psycho now trying to push in. Jumps on top. Not going to be able to get that kill. And you can see here, Kaha getting one. Psycho getting the other. Limiting the spawns. Just trying to block them out. And not going to be able to get him, obviously. So
got to back it up. Oh, that's a good break from Ra, though, to be fair. I thought FR9 was going to get a decent amount of time on that hill.
All four of them on that point. They did get about 15-20 seconds on the initial. I think we might be seeing something different there to what Broke's seeing with that van, or that could be an up. Kaha now pushing around. They're looking to sort of solidify around this hill. Scrap will be going to Ra. They will have about 28 to be precise seconds to come in. You can see Kaha trying to turn it up. Hayden going 26 and 17, looking to still push on, but you've got Ra who are just sort of consistently putting out numbers. A cruise missile coming in from Broke.
Oh, he's going to bend it in. Is he going to get it?
Bend it like Beckham, and he just does. Into that P4. They're going to be able to get on it. It is Swogi. He's just going to play his life on it. More streaks coming out. It's going to be Hayden actually taking down Noir. He pushes onto that point. He's going to be able to take down 2. Not going to be able to get the 3rd on Broke, but the trade comes out.
Noir can't catch a break. He's getting killed by his own team, man.
He really can't. You can see Hayden here getting early rotations in, and Ra setting up for this P5, getting as many sight lines and as many angles on it. Sogi getting one. Zyko's going to be pushing it here.
One thing as well I've noticed on this P5, if you get someone in the hill, it's a lot more difficult to try and get them out of it. So I think you might see Ra really hold down this point now, because say FR9, they've got to get rid of all the bodies
from
protecting him, but he's still in the hill. They need to get him out. Someone needs to go
5 seconds remaining. He does push in for the contest.
Oh my god,
can't quite get it.
Oh no, I think they've got this unless someone goes huge.
Ra Sports do take it. Map number 1 by 45 points, 205, 250.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Hayden can do what he did in that last game again. Looks as though there's no issues, but yeah, hopefully Noir can get a few more kills for his side in this one.
Trying to get shots on Broke here. That first beacon again, we're seeing that express tactic on the defense, loading that B side, pushing all the way, waiting for a pinch, and that will be coming out as we see here. Noir in the back, gonna be running for his life.
Yeah.
As he gets
he wants none of it.
Into Zyko's level. Broke with a nice kill. Destroy with a big double.
Oh, 1v2. 1v2. I think he knows what he's at.
Oh, he misses his shots.
A little bit windy.
Not really what you want to be doing. That's like me in League.
That's like me with intense auto aim turned up to the max.
Slide out a bit of classic caught time in there, Swuggy. Just peeking that corner, but again and again, we see where FR9 are getting cross angles, getting them off angles on Ra, and they're just sort of playing them angles very nicely in order to get them picks. You can see destroying Sampline. Sampline going to be pushing. Shots coming out. He's going to be able to get that first blood. Big kill there from Sam.
Deleted him. That was such a quick kill.
Yeah.
I know the E74 you fries normally, but my god. I think he fired 2 bullets before he dropped in.
One will be going down. Nades on it. Broke just pre-firing, waiting for the run back. He knew he was low. Was able to get the kill. Nades coming out here and just making sure nobody's on that bomb. See Zyko in the top. I think he will get pushed from even a pinch. Hayden gonna be getting Broke, or destroying the back, should I say, as Broke picks up another one. Shots coming out. Sam Klein going down. Big kill. Gonna push in the back is Swogi. Broke
Yeah,
just
had a little
sitting
bit
on
too
that
much to do.
defuse.
At least stick
Yep.
3 on a bomb site rather than just the 2, because if you do that 2-2 split, you can get overwhelmed, especially if a team 4-man pushes it. You get overwhelmed so easily. All they got to do is play the trades and then bombs down, and then all of a sudden you're stuck where you got to try and retake the bomb site.
Yeah, even the same. Whenever you're watching, say, watching this B, you wait for that retake. Psycho getting the first kill on Destroy. I think Swogi taken down there as Kaha picks up that kill, gets the bomb down. Push in the back from Sunshine. He's going to be pushing this spawn.
Yeah, they're just not winning the individual gunfights at the moment, Ra. Every single time they seem to chow FR9, especially on the Krigs. The Krigs of FR9 have done really well in this S&D. Oh, I say that though, they've managed to just claw back 2 just like that.
Coming out. We'll see. One on each cat, one down. Bottom mid, I think Broke will be trying to push it. Noir. One cat. If they can both and get the trade here. Hayden gets taken out. Broke going to be able to get that. A push coming out from Noir. He's going to be making sure no one's on bomb. Broke is on it.
He's got to play the time. He's got to play the time. Oh, he got the kill. We got him. Can he get it?
Oh, this is gonna be 0.1. It's gonna be 0.1.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure he got it at 7.6.
Oh. Big
Jesus.
kill coming out there from a, what was that, a 4v2?
Yeah,
so
4v2.
narrow down. Seeing, push. They're going to be pushing that A-bomb yet again. Actually, a strong push here from Kaha and Hayden. Trying to get the first blood, obviously trying to get the trades as well. Broke now. Not tempted to push up as much as he would want to there. No one Broke.
The Wiles coming on the flank. Oh, Destroy. That's a good read. Good read.
Big kill from him. Kaha going to be taken out. He jump up from Broke. One on his right as well. As you can see, Soundcloud pushing in. Big kill again to bring it level. It is a 3v1. Zyko now on the defense. I would say if you get engaged with them, go to that B site. But Destroy just jumping around that corner, getting that kill, bringing it back to 4 apiece. And
yeah, that round definitely pivoted on the kill in the back again. Last time you saw Noir when he came round up through that back ramp and he got the kill onto Destroy over by the train, whereas that time Destroy and they got the pinch through last time when Noir won it, whereas this time Destroy actually managed to win the gunfight in the back, and then Ra could just focus all their attention to the other side, not having to worry about anyone coming around on the flank.
Shots coming out there. On the defense on this, Kaha is going to be getting that first blood. Still has that bomb going 10 and 6 at the moment, so he is definitely the big time player in this S&D. Again, a 4v3 for Ra. They just can't seem to get these defenses working. Just Destroy gets a big kill. Broke now in the back. Kaha going to be pushing up to their own cat. Ninja.
Oh, surely not.
Ninja, he should have went for it. Noir in the back. He's going to be taken out. Swogi with a big kill. Another big kill. It's all left up to Hayden.
Just got to play the time.
Big clearing the hard point. Big trade coming out, bringing that to a 5-4.
Yeah, they did it again, Ra. They lost the first blood, and they had the bomb retake that bit of teabag in as well.
Bit of teabag. I can see. I've got my Twitter timeline open on the side. That a member of Ra seems to have tweeted out Noir's hardpoint kill death ratio.
Oh no, they actually
with some smiley faces and said tough one.
that was quick. That was
that,
like, is that
the
Ra main page or was that?
No, it was Broke. I don't think I think Ra's too sophisticated and professional to be they let their players
We've managed to do that in between games as well.
Stroky getting the first
I hope they win now.
kill. Can they end it in round number 10, or can Riseworth take it to 11? Hayden going down, Need coming out 4v2. Don't count them out just yet. Zyko and Noir. Sam Klein going to be pushing. Noir.
Here we go. The man, he's getting a lot of shade. Let's see if he can do it 1v4.
Oh, well, you know, I should have checked trophies at the start because OFR9 are running 3. Don't know if GAs were agreed and stuff. But Destroy gonna be able to pick off them shots at Sam Klein, and that's gonna do it. Round number 10. Raw Sports take it from a bit of a slow start, but then bringing it back and really showing what type of play they can produce.
Yeah, they're looking solid now, Ra, to be fair to them. Getting a bit more momentum. And they're a really good control team as well, so I think it'll be difficult for
you know what?
FR9.
If Noir shows up, it's FR9s. That's what I think.
That's
Because, I mean, the hard point 205 to 250, it's basically a 3v4, and that's not what you obviously want to see. Broken that top load and going to try to get shots from Psycho. Psycho's going to be able to get that kill. Trades coming out left, right, and centre here. Still capping the point. Sam Klein now trying to push on. Swogi is just in that break, destroying the outer. Sticking with him as Kaha still in that point. Nobody able to contest that. And FR9 take the map 3-1, and I mean, you can't really fault them when you do have Noir showing up. That is what happens.
Yeah, they were really consistent there in that FR9. I don't think at any one point
Playing
on the
for the
defensive
break
sides anyway.
can be massive, and look, they're all pushing this far side. Usually you either see one or the other hiding down here. Shots coming out. Kaha's going to be taken down, hiding now. Going to be able to get that trade. Broke on the point. Not going to be able to get the kill on Psycho, and you can see they're already spawning out. Only blockers coming from Destroyers all the way back to that P2, and
it's going to start to bite them. They won't be able to break every single hill.
Swogi can't turn up big as Psycho and Kaha push onto Kaha, getting the double. They're currently on a 4-stick. Oh, he needs his teammate.
Oh god.
That's counted as a multi-kill. Call of Duty has just shown.
Obviously doesn't care what side it's on.
No.
If it moves, kill it.
As you can see, they're broke. He will be getting the double, pushing out. One left in TV is Kaha as he's getting taken down by Sam Klein. And it's looking like it will be a win.
Oh, he's got 3 seconds. He needs to run. No, he's not going to get it.
Can't get onto it. I didn't. Woo! Let's go. Map 1 in this losers round 3. I'm joined by Mr. Major Chafin. Chaffing.
What are we? My G Fuel. I'm ready to go.
What are we thinking?
I'm going to sound like a stuck record, constantly saying raw. I mean, yeah, I'm going to go with them though. I'm going to go for the basic bitch answer.
I feel like
they
maybe first map or two might fall into ES Cynical's hand because of the fact that they are warm. Oh!
Oh.
The duel there.
Yeah, I think Cynical might be able to pinch this for sure.
So we're gonna get one. Broke getting the kill on Taylor as he just backs up now to that globe, just watching the cross from mid. He can just play his life here. It'll guarantee a spawn out in lobby. And you can see there's 3. As Swogi gets another 2. Broke with the 2 himself, and this is exactly I don't think we've seen Moscow hardpoint from Ra. That's an artillery strike for him. You can see Swogi now just delaying that, but the map control there from Broke, pushing them out, spawning them all the way back. Eskies was pretty much perfectly what they would want. Shots in the back. Taylor's gonna try to get shots on Sam. He's gonna be able to get that kill. And there's the cruise. Yeah, Taylor's actually in a good position here. I
just think they might still spawn back there. Yeah, they are, but they're still on the hill at the moment. Taylor needs to make the play though. He needs to make the play. Is he gonna? Oh, is he gonna check the corners?
Shots in the back.
He's going on a route. Surely he's gonna make the play.
Gets one.
Oh, there's one.
Gets shots on 2 more, but Destroy's gonna get the turn from the corner, and now they're gonna look to push forward. They do have a good sense around this point, and now they're pushing all the way back into them bank spawns. But you can see Broke did actually spawn out for. Oh, he just doesn't see Freeze. I think Freeze is gonna not be spotted yet, and he does get that kill.
Well, yeah, I think he's going to get shot in the back though, Freeze. You can see Sam's running down the back street, yeah, and he's just mowed him down. Cynical, they're spawning out once again. So 39 needs to go huge here.
There's too much going on here. They're actually staying off the hill for a bit. Waiting for Broke to get on it so they just don't give up that map info, which is, I mean... Just letting Broke get on it, letting the others get a few kills, get up, get warm. Broke still watching Spider. Freeze going down.
I say the Kriegs, the singular Krig in Broke, but he's doing the job of two.
I mean,
literally just absolutely mowed through. What's triple positive 31 and 11 was that? Jesus. I was watching Dragon's Den earlier and they were talking about there was some geezer that went on with a pyramid scheme but tried to call it something else. And Deborah, have you seen Dragon's Den?
Yeah.
And Deborah Maiden was not happy. She was fuming.
Chat might need to run a few ads. These casters are not cheap, lol. It's like 50 quid a match for me, lad. What are you on about? Christmas, I think it was there. Big kill from destroying Rizzo as he gets that trade.
Oh, has he spotted him? He spotted him.
He could beat him
Be
on
quick.
bomb.
Freeze just needs to play his life. He's
Freeze
oh,
doesn't! Freeze
no.
wide open on the far side, thinking that the push came from destroying. That's actually very smart play. He went to the side and then came back. Could this be the round? I think it's a 4v3 here. Unsure.
So he's gone to grab a snack. Cynical.
Streaks are called in here by Broke. Artillery coming down. Oh, all the way in the back. He does take out Rizzo. Now a 3v3. Look who's back. In time. 39 and that mate's gonna be spotted. What time? And he just shoots the body as well. Spins around. Tries to get Taylor, but Taylor's gonna be able to pick up that kill.
Geez.
Cruz. Is that...
Taylor's running for his life.
Wait, did Broke call that in and then...
Yeah, he just a delay.
Off it?
Wow, never mind. Jesus.
Wait, can you do that and just let it fly in?
Oh, what do you mean? He called it in and then
Because that was
like,
a cruise
stopped
missile.
using the streak?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it blew up on the roof though. Literally as soon as you switched over to him. Number 3, Cynical. Come on.
Sorry, hasn't spawned in yet, so this literally is 4v3.
So it is literally 3v4. Siege was right.
He's still not
Is he
in.
yet?
Shots coming out. They're gonna try defend this point here. Freeze just land down on its Soundcline's gonna be able to get that kill anyway. Destroy is using an FFAR.
Swaggy's in now.
He is in and back to defend this S side. He does it along with Broken. He's gonna be able to just straight away get a kill on that depleted. Shots coming out of Destroy. You can just hear it's like one of those bomber planes. What do I even call it? The big noise. When you hear it, you're fucked. Once you hear that FFAR, you know something's going down. You know a headshot's gonna come out with that recoil. He was 1-4. True. And there we go. There it is. Currently on a 5 streak. Soundclimb pushing up as well. On a 5 as well. I think right now Destroy could have just played his life. He's gonna be able to keep a streak out of it, but his life jumping up here. He does. Oh my days. He was one shot. Pre-fire coming out. They are on B and nobody even going to defend it. They're focusing on this A. Jumps out, gets the kill on 39. Big kill there.
Cut down. Like any lane they seem to be trying to run through. Cynical, bless them. They're just getting battered.
Actually jumps over Destroy so he doesn't shoot him.
Well done on the Matrix, I think. But Jesus, if 39 had managed to sneak his way onto the point, oh god, he's just going from.
That's when you know hope is lost. Oh, 39! He's gonna get the kill on Broke. He's gonna put the rest of his mag into them.
He's the only reason their team's still in this at the moment. He's been on this A point on his lonesome for like what seems like an eternity. He's got
And
the
it
second tick
looks
though,
like he's gonna get pushed here.
Meanwhile, his teammates are just getting absolutely bummed in spawn, and he's just been on this point.
Push from both of them. He's gonna get one. They're gonna try push and get the. I think they were trying to get a melee, but 2 lives and a streak is called in. It will be destroyed. Getting both, I think. I'm not too sure, but
Commiserations there to Cynical, because that is a...
Sam is here like...
That was one brutal... This is like...
a target. He's stand up as a target on the...
It's hard to watch. Like,
I mean, I love the Cynical boys in that, but that was...
That was carnage.
That was brutal. No remorse.
Third side for spawns. As Horrendous, I believe, are hosts. So we will now get map number 1 underway. Apocalypse Hardpoint. And of course, as mentioned, Ra, they're on the preferred side for the time being. So let's see how Horrendous opt to play this first hill. So it looks as though they're going to try and push down this right-hand side. They are going to pick off 2. JMW and Rutter both getting kills straight away. There is a bit of a flank coming through. Broke is going to come around for the pinch as he picks off 1. Jake is going to win the gunfight now. And you can see number 4, Sam, actually manages to win another one in the back. Oh, and he guns down JT as well. They have managed to spawn in the back, though. Rutter and JT both going to be on that preferred side now. And Sam just needs to do a good job of staying alive here, and 2 really big gunfight wins from him. Another man above him, but over on the other side of the map, Swogi's going to have a gunfight. He's going to drop. Rutter wins 1. Sam does reply with a kill, but needs to just try and play his life. There are players all around him, and he does go down eventually. So JT, nice 2-piece there from him. Now Verenda's going to look to get past that 100-point mark, but Swogi's picked off 2. He picks off 3, and just like that, manages to secure the hill for his team, and it will be Sam now to hop on the time there. There's been a bit of a fortunate spawn coming through. You can see Jake has actually spawned out the back, so there is going to be a pinch, and JT's managed to win 1. Jake picks off another, and they've managed to make this work. Have JT and Jake, they've managed to clear off a couple of players. Ra do reply with some kills of their own. And now it looks as though Ra are going to try and make the break once again. Broke's going to be the first man in. Is going to pick off 2. Destroy picks off the 3rd. And it looks as though that 15 seconds or so will go in Ra's favour. JT just going to rotate alongside his team. Rutter is going to come down low. Currently on his own at the moment. But let's see. Destroy is going to be watching this middle lane. And there's 1. Sam picks off 1. JT's going to get caught in the crossfire from Destroy. And just like that, it looks as though the push has been at least halted for now. Sam's going to pick off 1 onto Jake. And Ra, they've made an efficient go of this hill. And they're starting off strong here. Broke manages to pick off a couple there now on a 6 streak. And let's see, only needs 1 now for his artillery. So let's see if he can manage it. Or is he going to spot Rutter? He is. And he's going to surely secure the kill. Does manage to get that artillery. Only needs 1 now. And Jake's not going to turn round. So there's full streaks for Broke. On an 8 streak, was 3 and 10, now 11 and 10. So he's flipped his game right around. He manages to pick off another there onto JT. There will be Jake ready and waiting around the corner, but Broke now on a 10 streak just when they need him. And Ra have now turned this game around. They now take the lead, and they're on a combined. What is that? 18 on the hill now. They can win off of this time. So Horrendous, they are going to have to try and clean the man off the hill, but the Destroy does manage to win 1 onto JMW. Picks off the 2nd onto Rutter. Jake is going to clear 1 out, but they need to get on the hill, and they need to contest. Jake's going to slide in, but he's going to go down as well. JT has contested. Has he contested for long enough? There's still 30 seconds left, though, so they need to get on the hill. Rutter's going to win a big gunfight there just to take out Broke on the hill. And now Horrendous, they're on 240. Ra on 232, but Ra, they've got to get them off the hill. They've got to push in. Now Swaggy's going to come up top, picks off 1. Is he going to check his corner? No, Rutter wins the gunfight. Only a few seconds left. Rutter wins another. And it looks as though that will be curtains for Horrendous. Going to take map number 1, 250 to 232. And let's see how they opt to do it. Standard procedure. Bomb is going to go in towards top plane. The pre-fire is going to be exchanged as JMW is going to try and tag anyone up potentially and get a bit of info. I don't think he's going to get anything through, though. And now we enter round 11. Sam just pushing up a little bit. There will be Horrendous on the defensive side. Broke actually going to go top red here, which you don't tend to see in Search and Destroy. Meanwhile, though, the gunshot's going through the back of the plane. Oh, and still nobody dropping for either side. Swogi just trying to keep his head down while his AR does the job over the top of him. Oh, JMW there. Oh, he almost manages to get the first blood again.
He's done a really good job of doing that in top plane. And surely, in the second now, we're going to start to see the aggression. He's going to tag up Sam. The shots going to tickle him a little bit. And now the trophy's down, so the nade's not going to have any effect. Trophy down at the perfect time for JMW as one did come through. They've got to be careful, though. Destroy is looking for that flank again. And it will be JT tucked away in the corner. Is he going to check it? Oh, he's going to jump up and he wins the gunfight. Sam does get the first blood, though. So it is a 3v3. And they're looking to wrap the bomb. JT knows that Broke's over this side. Broke with a massive kill. He needs to get traded out now. Is he going to get the kill? He's been spotted, and Jake's going to back off for the time being, but they need to try and get the bomb down. The trophy is down. And it looks as though, oh, there's going to be a big gunfight in top plane. There's going to be a big gunfight. Sam's manages to win one. Rutter needs to get the kill onto Swoggy, and he's going to... Oh, the shots are windy. Oh, Rutter. Last man up, though. 1v2. He's been spotted, and he goes down. So Ra are going to take it. You know, Jesus, what a stressful round 11 that was. But they managed to secure the map win in the end. Just about get it over the line. Sam here with the aggression. Manages to clear Jake out. Oh, has JMW spotted Destroy? Oh, he goes for the chow, but Destroy rips through him, and he manages to get another kill. Does Destroy. So now this is the part where Verendus, they've got to be careful not to get spawn trapped here. Rutter is going to go down to the shots of Destroy. JMW keeping an eye on the cross, and he's tagged up. JMW with so many bullets. They are on the point, though, but Broke is going to win one. JT tucked away in the corner. Broke isn't going to be able to win the second. Rutter wins one and to Destroy in the back, and they've cleared out Swoggy as well, so now they can start to get aggressive. Rutter going to go top lane. He's going to run straight into one here. Sam is going to cut him down. The call-out comes through, though, so they're now going to stack this A point. The second tick comes through. And now, Ra, they're going to look to try and get aggressive. JT's going to go for the chow. Nice timing from him, but a couple of drop-in, and everyone, in fact, is going to go down. Rutter nearby. And he just needs to try and play his life. As you can see, Horrendous trying to cross over. Jake's going to get cut down as well, and everyone on the side of Horrendous is going down. Ra holding strong. Broke makes the read. Spots Rutter. Guns him down. Saw Jake cross over. He is going to get tagged up. Only 8 seconds left. They need to try and get to the point. I'm not sure they can do it. JW needs to go huge here, and unfortunately he's going to go down. So Ra, they're going to hold strong, and they're going to take map number 3 in the 5th round. And now take the lead 2-1. Zero Fear, so close again. Fun to watch. Yeah, really good series how these two teams. This P1. Everyone from the side of Verendus is going to get aggressive over towards Ring. The shots are coming through already from the Kriegs as Russell manages to secure one, but Destroy. Two-piece straight out the gates, and Swoggy picks off the third. JT is going to still be on the hill, but he's going to do a damn good job to stay alive here as he's getting absolutely peppered with nades. He will go down. But now Verendus, they've got to be careful not to try and overextend here. Locked in, but there's one kill. Rutter is going to be able to reply to one onto Swoggy. And Sam, though, there's the aggression, and now by pushing that AC side, he's going to start spawning the players out. Broke's going to pick off one as well. JMW needs to try and stay alive. He's going to go down, and that's a really good, clean break from Ra, and we didn't actually see it, but Broke now, he's fully streaked out. And that will be massive for that basketball hill and that P5. So Broke's going to pick up another one here to push his streak out to 9. That hill, and he's actually going to team kill Rutter in the process. So Swoggy now going to get on the hill, and he's... Oh, JT shuts him down, though. Needs to try and stay alive for the time being. Sam's just absolutely lasering over the top of him, just keeping an eye. And now here comes JT, picks off one. The trade comes through from Sam. They only need 20 seconds left now. It's a tie game. Big gunfight going down in the hill. Jake sliding across, and he uses his body well just to try and stay behind the rock. JMW's going to pick off another as well as JMW picks off 3. And oh my god, Verendus, just when they needed him, he's going to pick off another as well as he's now on a 4 streak. They only need 5 seconds left. He's going to ego chow though onto Swoggy, going to get cut down, but he needs to get in the hill, and I don't think Ra... Oh my god, they're getting the kills. The kill feed's lighting up yellow. They've got in the hill. Oh my god, Verendus. They only need 2 seconds left, and they're not on the rotation. Swoggy now. They're all locked into position. And Sam, there's one. JT goes down, Jake goes down, and that's a clean wipe. 5 seconds left. I don't think anyone from Verendus can get anywhere near the hill, and it looks like they've thrown it away. And Ra, they're going to take the map number 4. Jesus, 250 to 248. But if you're a Verendus fan, my god, you're kicking yourself. They almost had that in the bag to push it towards the game 5, but Ra, fair dues to them. They shut it down. JMW, I'm surprised he went for this chow after he killed Sam. Because Swoggy there manages to get the opening kill, and then it just crumbled from there for Verendus. to go. So Ra going to be on the less preferred side to start us off with. So Elysian are going to have to keep an eye on any players potentially pushing through. So they are going to get straight on the point, but now here comes the contest. No trophies down, so the tactical is going to have a bigger effect straight off the start. Lloydox is going to be there for a trade straight away to pick off Sam. And now we're going to start to see Swogi going all the way around the back. Meanwhile, though, on the point, they're still currently fighting for it. Broke, soaking up a bit more time there. Managed to get a decent amount of time early on here, Ra. But now the contest is going to come through. They've got to be careful, though. Swogi on the flank in the back, and now we're going to start to see Elysian start to flood it. Swogi is going to be here to try and catch the trade. He does manage to secure the kill. Meanwhile, Destroy picks one off. Lloyd, though, is going to pick a kill off in and around bricks. Let's see if he can pick off any more. The slide's going to come through, but unfortunately going to get shot from both sides. Skittles, though, manages to pick off one. And now this is where Elysian surely going to be a bit more aggressive now. Number 8 in the hill will be Hammy. He's going to get cut down. Skittles going to look to try and follow in behind, and he's going to go down as well. So Ra looking to get a solid amount of time on P2 already. Lloyd, though, nice shot, picks off one. Sam, though, is there for the trade. And now currently going back and forth on the hill. Broke is going to pick off a couple, though. The man yesterday in the game, and he's doing it again here on another respawn. So Sam just soaking up more hill time. 2 minutes 30 in the hill. He's just chilling, letting his teammates do the rest around him. As Broke now has pushed his streak out to 5. We'll switch over to him to see if he can get any more. But now here comes the streaks to see what he can manage here with the missiles in hand. Is he going to be able to curl it inside to green? He is, but unfortunately not going to connect with anyone in the end. Meanwhile, Swogi mid-map going to manage to get some shots into one, but not able to get the kill. Broke just using him as a bit of bait here. Trying to do his best here as he's picked off a couple. He does get traded, though, by the man himself. Now with only 10 seconds left, Elysian, they need to be quick, and everyone's getting cut down, going towards the hill. Number 6, Lloyd, he's going to be the only man near. They can't, oh no, they can actually win off this Ra. I think they just about win off it, so they need to just contest for half a second, but Elysian can't get in the hill. So Ra will take the first map. Going to be 250 attacking side first. 74. And I haven't casted over this Elysian roster before. I've casted over Elysian SG, but I haven't casted over Elysian Esports before, so it'll be interesting to see what their strats are here. But there's First Blood. Destroy, I believe, the in mid-map manages to pick off Shook, so First Blood in favour of Ra. Swoggy, though, is going to actually catch his own teammate's nade to the back of the head, so he's going to drop. And now Hammy, edging his way up, he's going to spot Sam, and he manages to pick him off. So now it is a 2v3 in favour of Elysian. Destroy just keeping an eye on any potential flank. There's a gunfight going down. Skittles is going to drop, though. Broke able to win the gunfight. Is the trade going to come through? It is, so Hammy makes it a 1v2 now for Destroy. They are currently rather split up, though, at the moment. As, yeah, he does get picked off in the end. So Elysian managing to do a good opening round there to make it 1-0. Everyone pretty much in and around top tellies. Skittles is going to go all the way around the side. But now it looks as though Sam Klein picks off one. Shooks now is going to drop. Last man up, Lloyd. Can he get another 3-piece? He's getting tagged up incredibly weak, and he goes down as well. So Ra will manage to secure map number 2 in the end, 6-4. But through no lack of trying there from the Elysian lads. Did their best to try and claw it back, but Ra going to go 2-0 up now in the best of 5. Let's see how this one unfolds. Swaggy going to go straight towards top green. Potentially Broke does manage to pick off one, but now here they go. Ra going to use the opportunity to get straight on that A point. A couple of players, Sam and Swaggy, both on it. Meanwhile, sorry, Sam was over actually on the B point. And they are now triple stacking this. So everyone on the side of Elysian going to look to try and get over there desperately to get the lads off the point. Skittles going to just bait him for the time being. They've got to be careful because up top, Hammy's going to come through, but he gets cut down. Shooks is going to look for the entry as Broke picks off 2. Broke picks off 3. And the man just doesn't know how to not get streaks in a respawn. Now on a 5. And the tick's going to come through. So it looks as though he will get that artillery straight away in the arsenal of Ra. Oh no, he still needs to kill actually. He's so close to it. So let's see. I think he only needs a KIA here. He's going to get set up on the point. His teammates are getting kills. Broke saying that Elysian, they need to be quick, and they're down to their last 10 lives. There's a couple of kills do go in favour of Ra. There's another 17 versus 9, 16 versus 8 as Broke is on yet another streak. And he's going to pick off one there onto Lloyd. There is going to be a second player challenge, but Skittles is going to trade him out. So now They need to try and push up Elysian. They're down to their last 6 lives, but they need to be quick to get on the point. They've only got 9 seconds left, and it looks as though it's going to be Hammy to try and get on the point. He's going to go down. Skittles and Shooks, the last 2 up. I don't even know if they can get there. Shooks needs to absolutely leg it to the point. He can't get there. So Ra, they're going to take the control 3-1, and they're going to take the series 3-0. Right, so guys, map number 1 underway. We'll stay on board with Destroy on the side of Ra, one of the main ARs for them. And let's see. And hopefully we have a really good series here between these two. Like I mentioned before, the last game these guys played was in winners. And it finished 3-2 to Redux. So Ra are going to be looking for that sweet, sweet revenge. So let's see how the first hill is going to unfold. Redux going to be on the preferred side for the spawns as the gunfight's going down straight away. No trophies early on. And it looks as though Redux, they've got to be careful already because they started pushing through. You can see number 5 in the back is going to be broken. Just like that, they've managed to secure the spawn. So if you're a Redux fan, RJ, that's not the greatest of starts that you would have hoped for.
Not what you want. Pushing through, getting that whole hill time. You can see there 18 seconds and not a lot on a hill significantly, but on this P1, there's always contesting going on, always pushing to the side, and you can see that with teams here as Holgerson, the only one left on it as the street push is coming in, and that'll be successful from Joey and Jelusive.
Yeah, so solid start so far from both teams. Not really much separating them after P1, but rather they do have that rotation, and they're ready, locked into place. Broke is going to be out back, but really big 2-piece there from Holgerson. Manages to just flip them out straight away. And now it looks as though Ra are going to be on the back foot, ready for P2, one of the more money hills on this map.
Big kills there. Holgerson getting in the back. He does go down. Destroy getting to get that kill. Destroy pushing through actually. He's not going to be able to get the kill on Jelusive, but eventually trade it off. And I think Ra here sort of solo channeling a lot. I'm not really sure as Broke gets a big double. Pushing them out now. Sam finds one in there you can see, and
oh, big 2-piece.
I don't know, does it feel a bit nervy?
Yeah, I think both teams will be extremely cautious after the first series that they met on, both being incredibly close, so they're probably going to tiptoe around each other for the first few hills. But a big couple of gunfights there going in favour of Ra. They will secure the scrap time, so they will regain the lead for the time being, flip the game on its head. But Redux, Jelusive is going to be the first man to engage here. Spots Sam round the corner, but now here comes the T-push. Swoggy going to come through. He picks off one. And now, alongside his teammates, they're going to play it a bit passively, though. Just opting to hold it from the front, but they are winning a few gunfights. A couple of players still ready and waiting in Docs and Joey. And you can see the spawn comes in for Holgerson as well. So, Ra, they're going to need to try and re-break this hill. And let's see if they can manage to do so.
Sam's just sliding about this elbow, trying to wait for his team to come in. He's waiting actually perfectly here. Joey just in the back as Swoggy's just trying to push on behind him. One in the back. You can see there Broke is pushing through, but he's going to get taken down. Sam actually on a 5-streak. Jelusive jumps down. Oh, big kill. He gets the turn on to make it a double, getting them their spawns and taking the last half of this hill.
Yeah, really good work there from the boys of Ra. So now Sam only 1 kill away from that artillery, and as you know, RJ, the streaks, they're not as big on as some other maps, but Sam, there's his artillery, absolutely beams Holgerson. And now Ra looking to get a bit of momentum going as they go over towards street side. They will be met by a couple of players, Joey and Docs, the two ready and waiting. Let's see if they can get locked into position and win a couple of gunfights. Broke's going to pick off one. Docs, though, with the trade, is going to get some shots into Sam, but he's going to back off for the time being and just play for those bank spawns. And you ought to see a lot of teams play for that bank side. It is harder to get into the hill when you're spawning down that low street side, isn't it, RJ?
Yeah, obviously, look at you sort of Sam playing here in this position, going on a 10 kill streak at the moment, and he's just going to be lining them up down street. He does pick up a Krig, he did have 74U, and he does mainly run that 74U, but when you get a Krig on that heady, sometimes you can just be unstoppable looking down that street, spawn killing left, right, and center, and you know, Redux know that they're getting sort of trapped in that back corner, so you see the sort of movement to next hill, movement away from that. They're not going to get anything from it, especially when you've got Broke land down to that car. And now just set up for this P1, looking to get the time on it. And yeah, you can see their Globe and mid sort of lockdown.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see now how Ra opt to play this. Obviously, Redux, they've got the preferred side again. Jelusive is going to be in the hill, have a gunfight up against Sam, who's still somehow on a streak. It feels like he's had this for an absolute eternity. Was it 3 hills? I think he's managed to pull this across, but it looks as though, yeah, he's finally going to go down there to the shots of Holgerson, and Redux trailing by around 60 points now. They're going to look to try and pull this one back on P1. Not an easy hill to do it on, but as mentioned, they've got those P2 spawns. Swoggy going to look to push in. Jaylusive manages to mop him up, and he was the player in the previous series, wasn't he, from Redux, who was putting up some big numbers for them, especially in the respawns.
What you can see now from Ra is the push onto that P1. They're more pushing as a team. You know, Broke is in the back there, and you'll see Swoggy come down that P2 trying to get on it. Sam Klein along with Spray on this P1, and a full set of kills.
Broke.
Big double from Broke with the Diamattis. Always, never fails to put up big numbers, and currently set the second rotation. He's going 18 and 9. And, you know, Redux all pushing through this mid, trying to get a break on with the team.
Double.
Broke gets another double.
Oh, it's 3.
That's the third. Can he get the fourth?
Oh, he's
Push
got the
round
trap.
to the left from Holgerson.
Oh, ring around. This is for an artillery as well. Oh, and there it is.
He gets it. 22 and 9 make that. There's
Jesus.
the cruise
Someone
missile.
stop him. Yeah, massive
And here
kills.
we've seen it before. We talked about this before. Broke is going to sit on that globe, forcing them all the way back. Usually you would get
Oh my God.
lobby spawns on this. Oh,
They are just
what is
getting
he
put in
doing?
the blender. Yeah, like even the
30
last time.
seconds.
The last time we saw that, he just sits in that globe, spawns them all the way out, and everyone's just got a cross across middle, and like he does not miss a bullet, Broke. And obviously with Sam on that 11 streak, you think he would be the one putting up the big numbers, but Broke once again on a respawn. Double positive is like the norm for him pretty much most games, isn't it?
I mean, I think there was one time on that P2, I think he sent me a clip of it. He was triple. He was going 21 and 7 on that P2, and here, like on P2, going 25 and 9. He just seems to up it and up it again and again. And here's that cruise missile coming in the back. Oh, he might actually take himself out there. Gonna try to get the curl around on Jelly, but not gonna be able to get it there. He did give up spawns, so I'm not sure the play kind of there.
Yeah, and now Redux, they're really starting to struggle to get into this game, really. They're trailing by, what, 150 points now? And you can just see the slaying is so heavily favouring Ra at the moment. So Broke almost triple positive, Sam over double positive, Swoggy the only man that's going to be negative, and it looks as though Ra, they're just proving to be unstoppable at the moment. Every single gunfight seems to be going in their favour, no matter how big it is. And again, you know, Swoggy picking up yet another kill, so the rotation will go over towards Ra and Redux. They've got to try and just get a foothold in this game again, but it's going to be difficult if they can't string a few hills together. They did manage to get a little bit of time there over on P3, but getting ready for P4, and it's looking like danger zone now for Redux.
Swoggy here is he's just feeling out of place a bit, going negative, so he's just decided to turn it on, just about getting positive as a streak's called in there.
Oh, a couple of gunfights
I don't
again
think.
going in favour of Ra. So now only 10 seconds remaining for Ra. Redux, they need to get on the hill. They're running out of time. The streaks are coming through. Broke just peppering that front line of anyone getting near. I don't think Redux, sorry, are going to be able to get near the hill. And Ra, they're going to take map number 1 very convincingly. 250 and destroy. If you did miss map number 1, guys, and you are just jumping on board with us, Ra managed to take it 250 to 92. Some big performances there from Sam and Broke. And it looks as though we are pretty much ready to go for map number 2. So we'll stay on board here with
a few things. I think we'll get interaction from Twitter. We see at Skittles with an X saying either Broke is hacking or he should be in the CDL.
Yeah, he is one hell of a player.
Some of these teams or some of these players should be.
I think that's the main thing as well with the AM scene is it's good to see these players slowly grow and progress through tournaments, especially when they're not necessarily the favourites for games. I've seen a couple of players that we've casted on multiple times, and now they're here on a slightly bigger platform and a bigger stage, and they're still performing as we're used to seeing them. But Ra now,
down there.
They're down 2, and Broke does manage to pick off 1 for the time being, but they are still trailing by 1. Broke, so after that first map, he's going to be the man to try and even up the numbers. He is going to have Swoggy nearby, but there's another kill as Docs. He's going to pick off Swoggy, so Broke now last man up, and a very solid first round from Redux, it seems.
Docs going to be looking the third of the round here. Shots off. Broke gets that, even though he's slightly blinded. He has a double at the moment.
just running out of time at the moment, Broke. Only 12 seconds left. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get the plant off in time. Oh, he spots one. Oh, he's 1-1. So the Chow, is it going to come through? He's going to have to plant the bomb. And Holgerson, he's dropped out of plane. Oh, no, he's heard him. Oh, he's gone for the Chow and Broke. Massive kill. And Raw. Jesus.
What a round.
That's first round. And he's coming out with stuff like that. And again, the man who puts up the numbers for Ra coming in huge for that first round. And if you're Redux, that's going to feel like a kick in the teeth.
Absolutely massive there. That's exactly what they needed. I mean, they were... What was that? That was a 1v3 in the end. I think Broke got the kill.
Yeah, 1v3.
On A Street. And, I mean... Oh, that's not what you want to do for Redux. They were sort of solo challenge, not really watching any angles, not really watching each other. And I mean, that's what happens when you let Broke roam free and take his shots.
If you give like players of these quality, if you give them that opportunity to get picks and start clearing players out one at a time, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get punished for it. But meanwhile, some kills going down either side. First blood is going to go in favour of Redux, but it is returned by a kill. So now 3v3. Both teams not really willing to budge at the moment like we're used to seeing on Checkmate. It is usually a case of those Kriegs trying to get a pick across the map. And it looks as though Docs might potentially get one here onto Broke. Oh, he spotted his feet. So there's a kill. He's going to pick off one. He gets the second as well. And there's the third. Redux coming back with a really swift round of their own in the end. And they're going to even it back up now to 1 round apiece.
Very clean shots here.
There, big 2-piece from him. So Redux, obviously, as previously mentioned, they are trailing by 1 in the series now. So they're going to look to get a bit of momentum here. And Docs after that round, currently 5-1. So he's turning up for map number 2. And Ra now back on the attack. Bomb in the hand of Swogi. And let's see what Ra opt to do here. Again, as mentioned on Checkmate, there isn't really a huge amount of plays that you can make. A lot of teams just going to push through, but Swogi comes straight through with the aggression, and there's the first blood. Picks off one. His teammate nearby, though, and the trades are going down, and just like that, last man is going to be Jay Luciv with the sub in hand. Probably not the preferred gun of choice, and he's getting caught in the crossfire. He's going to... Oh, no, he's not going to get the kill. So, Ra, they're going to clean out Redux and take that attacking round once more. Good work there from Destroy in the kill cam, helping his team secure the round.
They're the rounds that we're used to on Checkmate. Just absolute attacking aggressiveness and pushing through there. We don't really see it on defenses. Obviously, in the first round, Docs was really pushed up there. But, I mean, you've got Rad going in there, getting the trades, exactly what they need to be doing. They're focusing on pushing that hard and making sure of getting them trades out, and it's exactly what they're doing, exactly what they need to just keep up doing, and I think it's looking good for them at the moment.
So yeah, first blood in favour. Sam is going to be the man to pick off one. Jay Luciv still yet to get a kill after the first 3 rounds, and he will have to wait for the 4th to try and make some sort of impact. But Docs replies with a kill onto Sam there. Some Chris shots with the Krieg and a really awkward angle. He's going to spot Destroy as well. There's Holgerson now trying to get a pick himself. And now we're back.
A 3v3.
Yeah, back down to a 3v3. Both first bloods getting returned, but there's the man Broke once again, 6-1. Putting up the numbers for Ra as per usual. He's going to get tagged up and forced to back out. And it looks as though Joey, is he going to potentially try and get this bomb down at 8? Really rarely see it.
It's a good defense though from Ra. Pushing them off that B-bomb, forcing a rotation back onto that A Street. Docs does get a kill on Broke, so A might be opening up a bit more. Joey pushing onto the bomb now. Joey.
Oof.
Pushing on last alive there as Docs taking off, getting traded out there eventually. But I mean, Redux now not really going for those trades. You know, Broke getting those big kills, long distance kills on it, and that's it. They're sort of just waiting to pick them off. And I mean, from Redux's point of view, you're sort of thinking, what can they do?
Yeah, they just, I think, like you mentioned, that they're slightly... Checkmate is one of the more maps where you can try and play a bit more spaced out, but if you're not getting the picks, it can be a really difficult map to try and get some momentum on, really. So, meanwhile...
Like Eaton, like, pushing straight up that A site, and Sam Klein was just watching as Sogi pushed up, and he's waiting for that kill to come off. I think it was trying to peek that outer street, but, you know, Sogi's pushed up here.
Oh, Docs replies with one note. So we're back to another 3v3. It feels like every round has been the first blood and then replied by one from the respective teams. But Ra, bomb in hand of Swogi, is going to be top lane. The nade's going to come through and it manages. I'm not sure. Did that actually stick?
Stuck.
Oh, he got stuck.
He got stuck.
Oh, man. So now Broke and
It's
Sam
timing.
now in the 2v3. And Broke's going to pick off one, though, again. Another big pick from him. Evens up the numbers. So
A lot of these shots are going into the feet of attackers and defenders, and seeing all these small, minute angles that are coming out of this top level, and it's good to see them all watching over each other. I think bomb will be going down on here as Holgerson's just playing on the steps.
Yeah, they're not anticipating this redux, so the bomb is going to go down. Oh, but Holgerson picks off Broke. So now Sam left in a 1v2. Oh, he spotted Joey up top. But Holgerson just waiting around the corner. Surely he's going to get shot in the side. Holgerson spots him and Holgerson gets the kill. So Redux, they're going to get the defuse and they're going to claw back another round to only leave Ra with a one round cushion for the time being. But a good retake there from Redux. That pick from Holgerson onto Broke, I believe it was, proves to be massive in that round. And now Ra 3-2 up.
Redux doing well there in the end. Bomb does go down, and that sort of diverts attention. And I mean, as a 2v2, that bomb going down was it was very handy. But at the same time, Sam with Broke getting picked off there, it was sort of it was a big beacon of I'm over here, guys. And
Yeah.
not really what he would wanted in a 2v1. 2v2 maybe Broke could have tried get a trade, etc. But in that situation wasn't their best, and Redux do pull it back. So again, looking at another exciting S&D.
Yeah, this one so far looking pretty close between the two teams. Shots going down in top lane. They are going to tag up a couple of players. Sam going to get tickled with a bullet for the time being. But again, it looks as though those Krigs are going to be the ones hunting for that first blood. And Broke, he's done it so many rounds in the past. Let's see if he can manage to secure another one as well. Just keeping an eye over towards that A-bomb site. Meanwhile, he has got his two SMGs locked up in plane. But there's the first blood. Destroy gets one. And Broke, as mentioned, picks off one as well. So Holgerson and Joey now left in the 2v4. And Ra looking solid on defense once again. Ooh.
Pixel peeking from Holgerson. Gets the pick off on Sam. Destroy taking out Joey. Holgerson. All that's left. And you look at the
Look at the beams.
numbers.
Wow, hey.
I mean,
Broke just
when
doesn't
Broke
miss.
is playing like this, like
What's that? That was 4 headshots, I'm pretty sure. Did not miss. Jesus. Absolutely fries. So Ra.
a 4-2, so
Yeah.
2-round lead here.
Yeah,
Can they push on? Can Redux try and bring this back?
yeah, Ra now. 2-round cushion Broke, 9-3. Wanting to actually go top red here. You don't normally see that in a search and destroy. We'll see if he can make it work. So the push looks as though he is going to bring the bomb over towards A, but there's the first blood. Jaylusive is going to secure his first kill of the game so far. And they definitely need more from him, Redux. So in the previous series, he put up some massive numbers for Redux, and now currently struggling. Looks to prove to be a bit of a difference maker for the side of Redux. So whenever we've casted over him, RJ, he's usually a man to put up some big numbers with that SMG.
Most definitely is, and I think it's just down to the fact that Raw Esports right now in this series are playing.
Oh, Sam picks
like
up.
it just saw.
Wow. Sorry, that 2-piece there from Sam. He had no right to win
all
that.
these kills are coming at the same time.
I know. You can't watch everyone at the same time. So Jaylusive
Yeah.
now, last man up, does manage to pick off one, so makes the round slightly easier. 1v2. Managed to pick up the Krig as well. So the bomb is going to go down.
Now 2v1 here, so they're happy to get bombed down, happy to watch the angles and waiting for a push from Mr. Jaylusive, and we will see that coming all the way back to street. But as I was saying, they're like Ra are just fitting in like a nicely pieced puzzle. Broke in the back here,
Oh,
although
Jaylusive, there's
one
one.
at each side of street.
Oh, 1v1.
Swogi.
Broke. He's going to drop Jaylusive now. Is he going to manage to sort out the clutch? And he gets the final kill as well. And that is a massive round for Redux.
A return 8th.
And
First
Jaylusive,
round.
he heard the calls. He must have heard the calls because he's now going to come back and reply with 4 kills. And that is a big round for Redux. They needed that one. Otherwise, Ra would have been right on the precipice of taking that map 2. But huge round there. Got to give it to Jaylusiv right when they needed him. He comes up clutch for him.
He was 0-5 at the start of this round. Now sitting at 4-5. A big ace to pull that back and to get them back in the swing of things. Kills pretty even. I think there's a difference of 3 maybe in favor of Ra. I honestly don't know what way these kills work because I don't see how they can only be 3 up, but you know.
Let's see how the next round
just
unfolds though. Ra, they're going to be back on the defensive side where they've been so solid. And the gunshot's going to go across the bomb site, but they're not going to tag anyone up. So everyone on the side of Ra locked into place. Sam just shouldering for the time being. Doxy's going to be right around the corner though. Oh, is Dox... I think Dox has spotted him and he's going to spot him, but he gets caught in the crossfire. So there's the first blood. Once again, it is going to be Broke on the side of Ra to break the deadlock. Holgerson, though, he's going to spot destroy. Manages to get the kill. So now, again, back to a 3v3. The gunshot's going to be going down in top plane. Joey. Oh, but Jaylusiv, he's dropped down. Is he going to make the play and the flank? Has he? Oh, he's going to spot Broke. Oh, he spotted Broke. Oh, he tags him up. He's not quite able to get the kill. And meanwhile, Sam manages to push up one, but Jaylusiv absolutely fries him there. So now it will be a 2v3. Redux going to look to secure that second round in a row. Even up the game, but Broke tags up.
Shots.
Is he going to get the kill?
Watching. Big kill from Broke there. Swogi as well gets another one. Joey now going to get pushed. Oh, Broke with the double.
And Ra flipped the round again on its head after it looked as though Redux might be in the driving seat of that one. And they will now push it out 5-3. They only need one more remaining map to take, remaining round, sorry, to take the round and secure the map. So big work here for Broke. See it in the kill cam. There's one onto Holgerson and secures the second as well. Onto Joey. So one shot, but not missing a bullet.
I think the trade would have came out there anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the 4-man puzzle fitting together, the jigsaw fitting together perfectly. You can see that first kill from Broke there when Sam Klein was just around the corner. I think it was Dox who went down, and he's just watching that off angle on Sam. And like, you know, Swogi pushing in there. If Broke hadn't picked up that kill, Swogi would have got the trades. And you know, I feel like that's just kind of the difference here. Dox is putting them 9 and 7, so I mean, he is leading it.
There's the first blood. There's the first blood, Joey. He's going to pick off Destroy. Broke, though, again, replies 13 and 4. The man is on an absolute mission. Holgerson.
Joey going to chill him. Joey gets him.
This last man up now, Swoggy. Well. Wow, quick round there. Redux
doing well. Very well.
Much more decisive play from them, it seems.
As soon as they got the ego is there for Joey in the first kill. Might be going 3 and 6, but you get that first kill and you're one shot, you're going to shell again. And he most certainly did. And you can see Redux there in these prior rounds, they're maybe sitting back too much, they're maybe not pushing, and you can see there it was a bit of a, I would say, a 2-man pushing that left, 1 watching back on the boxes, and again we have them pushing onto this plane.
Those engagements. Joey first man in, he's gonna drop Sam. There's the first blood, and now Ra advantage
right on the B.
Yeah, it's tucked away. That's such an awkward spot to drop it. If you're Redux, you're kicking yourself with that one, because that is probably the worst place you could put the bomb. Holgerson is going to tag up, I believe, Swogi on the bomb with the nade. But it's just a case of when they decide to push. Both players, Sam and Swogi, they're ready and waiting for anyone to push the bomb. So, Ra, they know they've got it down. They just need to wait. Oh, but it's Broke. Oh, he's just going to get away after getting tagged up. But no one on Redux. They want to get that pick, but there it is. Broke manages to secure a kill onto Dox. So now it's all down to Holgerson and Jaylusiv.
We've seen that kill twice over now on this. He'll never learn. Holgerson getting that. You can see Swogi now on it. It is a 3v2 still, so I mean,
there's the
that
kill.
Backside watch. Broke watching from the back. You know, Jaylusiv on that wing. It's gonna be called.
Jaylusiv now. He needs another 1v3. They need it from him. Oh, he spots Broke. Oh, but Broke again beams and gets the kill. So Ra, they're going to secure map 2, 6-4. And they're going to now go 2-0 up in the best of 5. Redux now. They're going to need that reverse sweep, RJ. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. So Ra, they're going to look to try and get this over and done with so they can push on further in the tournament. But Redux, they're going to need something big here. They just need that bit of momentum, you feel, just to potentially mount this comeback here. But they're going to have to go through the yellow wall that is Ra. And let's see if they can manage to do it. Hopefully everyone gonna connect up without any issues, and it looks as though we are pretty much ready and set for map number 3. And we'll stay on board here with JLuciv. So you've got that really big 4-piece there in the search and destroy, not able to produce any sort of thing of substance in the end, unfortunately. But now let's see how this unfolds. So Redux, it looks as though they're going to push over towards that A site straight away. They've got to be careful of the flank as well, because Swogi's actually managed to get around the back, but there's one kill. JLuciv straight in the hill. Joey's actually managed to help him out there. Swogi is on the flank, and it looks as though, yeah, JLuciv so incredibly one shot. He is going to get dropped, and Ra, they got to be careful now, Redux, because when Ra they just like to play these corners, don't they? Especially the SMGs. Playing the corners, waiting for the kills to come through.
Yeah, Swogi all the way pushed up here, gets the jump on Holgerson, and now it makes Redux want to turn and sort of push that, and sort of distracts them from their objective of pushing on. But I mean, they have done well to sort of push them out, and trades coming out left, right, and center here at the moment.
So Holgerson going to pick off one in broke. Everyone coming off the respawn apart from Sam. He's going to have a gunfight on the hill, but he's not able to win the kill. So Joey going to get on that B point now and start getting the progress. The life count still pretty even between these two. Joey and JLuciv starting off pretty strong. Now let's see how the next couple of gunfights unfold. Broke's going to pick off one onto Joey on the hill. JLuciv is going to pick off one and still get that tick through. So the second tick almost done. It's just a case of when Sam's going to contest. So the contest's going to come through. Opts to just dip out as the nade weakens him up. Holgerson is going to be ready and waiting around the corner. And it's just a case of when he decides to push. So Sam going to push in. Picks off one. Is he going to pick off the second? Not quite. JLuciv is going to trade him out. But that B point, that's been secured. And it looks as though Redux now, they're going to try and transition and go for those spawn kills.
Look at them pushing up here. JLuciv landing. Currently sitting on a 5 streak at the moment. So 2 away from
commentator's curse.
As Destroy just pushes in with that FFAR, and we have seen it before. I mean, I don't think I wouldn't call it the most effective gun in this, but I mean, if Destroy wants to use it, he wants to use it. And I can sort of feel a tense atmosphere, even though we're all in different rooms and everyone's by themselves. You can still sense tenseness coming from, say, these chals here.
There's big kills there. Big kills there. Sorry, RJ. Redux there. They're now on the A point. They're getting that progress, and Ra needs to be quick here because there's nobody really in a position to try and contest. But there's one. Broke picks off one. Joey's going to be up top. He's going to get traded out. JLuciv picks off one. Holgerson picks off another. And they've got that second tick through, but Broke and Destroy, they clear everyone out. And Ra, to be fair to him, they've only got 5 lives remaining, but that was a big clean out, and it's not difficult. It's not easy to secure that A point from the defensive side when those players get locked into position.
Down to 4v8 here at the moment. And yeah, I was saying there, Holgerson sliding onto that A, getting those kills. You can see Ra now having to sort of push up. But, I mean, down a full set of kills. And it's going to take a bit to get them here. JLuciv, picking it. Swogi's going to get caught on a set of railings there, actually. And in the back all the way, Sam Klein.
They're starting to flood everyone out. Yeah, everyone going down. Broke last man up, which will mean Redux, they're going to get that momentum, and they're going to take that first round here in garrison control. And to be fair to them, they did it pretty efficiently. As mentioned, they secured the B point, but that transition over to A is not an easy thing to do when players start getting put into positions, but they managed to get the picks as and when they needed to. And as you can see here, JLuciv in the kill cam, helping his team across that line for the first round. And a big attacking round there from Redux. You got to give it to them.
Yeah, completely. They were sort of just pushing, and even you looked at Rather, they were looking good at the start of that, getting the 2 and then the 2 back to back from Broken Swogi, and then trying to push up another spawns. They weren't quite able to establish it as Redux pushed out and got it. And yeah, I mean, they really can't push on from this point and obviously try go for that reverse sweep. Swogi pushes up. Takes down one.
Oh, nice 2-piece there from Docs.
Yeah, Docs taking him down. Big kills coming out for the defense, stopping that push through initially, but obviously you can't sleep on the defense when the attack's pushing through all the way.
Yeah, they're doing a better job, Ra, I would say, early on. Just trying to get the picks for the time being. Redux are going to be leading by 1 round, but it's just as and when Ra decide to push onto the point. There are going to be a couple of gunfights here, ready and waiting for Swogi. Picks off one, but he's going to get traded down, so it will be Docs here, all alone in green for the time being, as they're starting to get a bit more control over towards that B site. But now the pinch going to come through. Dox is going to find one there onto Sam. Nice work from him. Looks as though Destroy going to try and get the trade, but Holgerson is going to shoot him in the back, and everyone dropping on the side of Ra, and that's a full clean wipe there from the side of Redux. Good work from them. Sam, though, instantly shuts down Dox. So
you can see Joey pushing up that garage side, trying to get them into them spawns, and now that back floating, just trying to play it, trying to be a bit of a distraction here. There's again a set. Swoggy's just trying to push through.
Yeah,
but I mean,
good job from him. Just cutting off the angle, like you said, just being up in an awkward position. They're going to try and prioritise this B site being the harder one. With Joey still there, you can see him on the mini map, just still out the back. They do finally take him down. But Ra, they're cutting it fine here with only 5 seconds left on Holgerson. He actually he kills himself along with Swoggy. So now Ra
broke. They stay on at 3.3 seconds. He's got a teammate to help.
They need a big wave of kills now, Ra. They just need to get the tick through and buy themselves a bit more time. The life count's still relatively close, but there's one. Sam going to pick off one onto Dox now. Surely we're going to start to see some aggression. Jay Lucif's going to push in and out. Can he pick off one? No, Broke gets 2 big kills, and that third tick now is going to go through, and Broke now as well on a 6 streak. And Ra, Jesus, they're cutting it fine. But they secure the point and they buy themselves that much-needed minute. Broke, this is a big kill. There's the artillery, and there's full streak. Redux. They're going to have to look to try and hold strong over on this A point. As mentioned, probably the easier of the 2 to defend. Joey is going to pick off one for the time being. There is going to be a push coming through mid here. Oh, his Doc's going to get some bad timing, though. He's going to get straight towards top green. It looks as though he's going to get shot in the back. Oh, but Sam, he does finally. I thought he wasn't going to get the kill there. He had the Diamatti out.
He takes Joey inside. Bro, he comes out of the...
Oh, Broke.
Straight out of the kill streak, gets the hip fire on Jay Lucif. Jay Lucif just sort of standing. I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. He gets another on Holgerson. That's going to make it
Broke.
again.
He's on a 10 streak. Going
Joey out on that side.
Oh, they're starting to get the kills. They're starting to get the kills, though, Redux.
In the back.
Oh, Broke picks off another. It's 4v4. The second tick's come through. They need to push in the hill. Joey and Holgerson, they're in. Holgerson picks off one. Oh, Joey, sorry, picks off one. Is he going to get the second? The shot punch. Oh, Broke shuts him down.
13 Docs now. Can't quite push in. It's a 3v1. Oh my days.
Oh, how on earth do they get that one? Yeah, surely that team is thinking, what can they do to shut down Broke? He's on a 13 streak, Siege.
Oh my. To the end, he shouldn't have got them kills. He just shouldn't have. Oh my days.
How on earth has he managed to do that?
What do you do to me? Oh my.
He never has a boring respawn, does this man? Never.
I think he was spotted there on top, him and Sam Klein are in green.
I feel rude switching off him. We've got to stay on him. There's 14. Usually you see at the start of the new round, it can start to stagger a little bit, but Broke, we can't switch off of him. He's going to pick off another there onto Dox to make it 15. And there's 16 as well. My God.
Overlap streaks.
Someone stop him finally, Jay Lucif. The man is human. He goes down eventually, but the damage, especially in the previous round, is going to be already done. Sam going to be pushed up here looking for some spawn kills, but Redux, they just need a regain here. They need to get a good wave of kills. Swoggy's going to pick off one in mid-map. He's going to have another gunfight up against Joey. And now let's see.
Gets taken down, and I mean, Jay Lucif has done well to sort of come back from that S&D. He did get the ace, but not quite putting up the numbers that we've seen from him before. Sam Klein cleverly there gets a nade on Joey, and now pushing up into the B is Jay Lucif.
Yeah, they need to just try and keep an eye on that timer now. The contest is going to come through. But there's going to be a couple of kills there from Redux. Holgerson and Dox both getting kills. Broke's going to pick off Dox in reply. So the second tick's coming through from Redux. And they do seem fairly comfortable on the attacking side so far, Redux. And now that B point now secured.
They need to set up this A here pretty strong, obviously. They can't be letting anyone push through that green and onto that back satellite, because you know some of these players obviously Broke.
Oh, big kill there from Joey. Still in the back, and now Ra. They're going to have to just be cautious of where everyone is going to be spawning, and they do manage to make the read. Joey's going to get picked off. Sam Klein is going to drop to the shots of Holgerson, who's going to look to try and get in the spawn kills as well. He's going to spot Destroy, but Destroy clears him out. Dox, though, again, still being pushed up, and just by going for those kills in spawn, RJ, they don't actually get any sort of ticks over on that A point.
Yeah. Going for them kills obviously is big, but I mean, look at Ra, they're still even. They're still even here. Don't forget that Broke still has time, and having both of them there. Did he even use his first artillery? I don't think.
I don't think he did, no. I think he used the cruise. He lapped them so quickly, it seemed, that he didn't even need them.
Yeah, and
Always
there
going
we
for
go.
the
You
bend
can see
in the building. Oh, and he picks off Docs with one. So they clear them off that A point, like you mentioned, RJ. He just keeps it in his back pocket because it looked as though Redux were getting a bit of momentum over towards that A point. But he just holds them off, forces them into green, bends the rocket straight in, and just like that, they bought themselves a little bit more of a lifeline.
How many times have we seen him bend it like Beckham? Absolutely, just through the indoors. He's the king of it at the moment, and lives are still pretty even. You can see Jellies are trying to push around here. Joey as well, shots coming out, but not going to be able to get it. Swogie and Sam are still around this point as well. You can see Destroy there. 10 seconds coming in. They're going to have to mount a push here, Redux are, and
They're going to have to be quick. They're going to have to be
might
quick.
Too little, too late.
They're running out of time, and Holgerson, last man, pretty much near the point. He's getting tagged up, but he needs to wait for his teammate. The health comes in, but now here comes the push. He's going to get dropped. Jay Lucif's going to go down as well. And Ra, they're going to hold strong on the defensive side. And now it's match point Ra. 2. I think they know he's here. He's going to get shots into Holgerson only. Oh, he gets stopped right on the 6th streak. So that could prove to be a massive kill there for Redux, because you don't want Ra getting even more streaks, like you mentioned, just pinning them in. And especially at this level, Sam, wow, absolutely fries a couple there.
Oh, he goes down to the barrel.
Oh, the barrel blows him up. Jesus. So now Ra, they're getting a bit of progress. Swogie still over on this point. Dox is going to come in for the contest. The Chow's going to come through. Swogie going to tag him up. He's going to be slightly stuck here. Needs the help of his teammates. But Jay Luciv going through vents here. He's going to get a flank on. How many can he pick off? He's picked off one onto Swogie. Is he going to pick off any more? Oh, Sam, he's made the read. But Jay Luciv just manages to stay alive there. 15 HP. But now there's the window potentially for...
pushed there by Swogie to his right. Doesn't even realise it. Holgerson...
Oh, Holgerson's left the game.
Seemed to have left the game. I'm not too sure on what the ruling is, but at the moment it's Ra's game. A sort of sad ending to such a good series of games.
Yeah, 100%. Like Redux. Hopefully it's nothing too major, but he is gone now. So Redux, they're playing with 3. Not quite sure how this one is going to unfold in the grander scheme of things, but Ra now 4v3. You're putting your money on them, absolutely. So here come the streaks. Joey is going to push up, though. He's going to catch Sam out, but Sam wins the gunfight. So now the players on the side of Redux, they're throwing themselves at the hill, but it looks as though it's all lighting up yellow. Ra, they're now on that A point. The first tick is coming through, and with 3 players left, it's looking like curtains for Redux here. Jay Luciv.
Certainly.
Jay Luciv going to push on the hill. He's going to get taken down. The second tick comes through. Docs, it all lies in him now. Is he going to get the kill? He's going to drop as well, and Ra, they're going to take the control 3-1, and they're going to take the series, what seems to be 3-0 as well. So a big shout out to Ra for allowing myself and RJ to actually go ahead and cast those Val games. They had an incredible run all the way through that losers bracket, and to finish 4th with the likes of XS MV3 and Clutch Rain, the only teams actually finishing above them in that tournament, goes to show how brilliantly Broke, Swogie, Sam and Destroy did throughout that Val tournament, and hopefully we'll get to see some more quality like that on display for Season 3. So thanks again for everyone who did tune into all the streams, all the games as well, and hopefully we'll see you in the future for some more.